I do love the company of oneself. It's such a shame that one had to, invite guests. Oh, look, here's one coming up the driveway now. Oh, bless them. Oh, what a shame. It looks like they don't have anyone to help them with their bags. Well, what a shame. Right, let's put this down. Here they come. Compose yourself, Margot. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Margot's manor. It is a pleasure to have you staying with us at this very, very fine establishment. Now, could you please tell me your surname? Right, I shall check the booking. I'm afraid I'd asked my brother to install a computer system for the bookings. Unfortunately, something's happened to the screen, so there we are. Anyway, good old paper system. Okay, let's see. What did you say your surname was again? Just get the commoners book. Right, here we go. Yes, we have a book specially reserved for royalty and, special people. But never mind. Okay. When did you make the booking? Okay. Should have added the online bookings in here. Let's see. Next page, turning the page, looking at the page. Here you are. Lovely. Let's just check some details, shall we? So, you are staying with us for a long weekend, yes? Good. Couldn't afford the whole week. No, just wanted to stay for the weekend. Okay. And by the looks of it, you've chosen our half board package. Wonderful. So you will be joining us for breakfast and dinner. Lovely. Do you have any dietary requirements? Let's hope not, because really I cannot stand people who have all of these requirements and are just very, very common. Oh, you do. Gluten. Nuts. Right. Anything else? I sort of wish I hadn't have asked. Right. Well, I shall tell Chef. Okay, he's very, very good, bless him. I'm sure he'll be able to rustle up something tasty. Good. Okay, I've put you in our King's Suite. It is beautiful, really beautiful. Looks out onto the English Dorset countryside. Beautiful landscape. Have you visited the area before? Oh, right. So this is quite a change for you. Oh, no, I can sort of see that. What do you do as a profession? Right. Well, that's quite special, isn't it? Yes. Oh, myself. Oh, well, I'm Margot, darling. This is, as I said, Margot's manor. I thought that was pretty obvious from my grandeur stages. No, I was the receptionist. Right. Well, as it is your first time visiting, I think it's important that I give you some information. Okay? So, I am Margot. I do allow guests to call me Margot as well. I feel that it is more personal and for that personal connection. Okay? So I will allow that even to the commoners. Now, I actually bought this place as, well, a little bit of a dare. Yes, a dare. Yes, well, I was shopping. Yes, I mean, all good stories start with that. So, the girls and I were shopping, but with a twist. We were shopping for antiques. Yes, I'd been looking for a new set of gold candlesticks. I mean, the real antique type, they're quite hard to find, and I didn't want a replica. So, the girls and I had trotted on down to Dorset, where we realised that there was an antiques auction within the manor. Now, I did find my gold candlesticks. Lovely, you'll actually notice them over there. Beautiful. I think they sit really nicely above the wood fireplace. Yes, lovely. Adds some real class to the place. Definitely. Anyway, the girls said to me, whilst we were milling around the auction, they said, Margot, we dare you to make an offer on the house. And I said, girls, don't be silly. I've already got the house in London, albeit it is Daddy's, but it's fine. And then the new place in Scotland. Yes, I do like a bit of the Scottish breeze. Yes. So really, I didn't need another place. I really didn't. But there I was. You should have seen me. I could have been on one of these common little comedy shows. I really could have. And I was there with my paddle, and I said, I'd like to offer to buy the manor. Anyway, the room all turned round to look at me. I mean, that's not unusual because I do draw in the crowds. But they were shocked, flabbergasted. And then from the corner of the room, I caught a glimpse of the owner, who I had become acquainted with many moons ago. And he gave me a nod, and I realised, had Margot just purchased the manor? Anyway, it turns out I actually had. And, well, after a quick call to Daddy, the deal was done. However, Daddy did say that I have to actually put in the work here at least 2 days a week. I know, it's basically slave labour. Anyway, the manor did come with quite a lot of problems. Yes, I feel rather done over by him, but never mind, never mind. And it was actually my brother Geoffrey who came up with the idea, bless him, of opening it up to guests. Yes, so half of the manor, this half specifically, slightly common half, is open to hotel guests like yourself. So, haven't been here long, but that's the story of Margot Manor. What do you think? Oh. Right. Oh, you just quite like to get on with the checking in. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem at all. Right. Well, let me tell you about breakfast. Okay. Now, Rise and Shine is at 7 o'clock. Oh, yes, it's terribly common to have a lion. No, not in Margot Manor. Okay, so you will be woken at 7. Okay, down for breakfast at 7:30 on the dot. Okay, now as you have requested special dietary requirements, I would advise that you do arrive on time. Yes, because Chef will already be annoyed by you, so don't insult him anymore. Okay? Breakfast is beautiful though, I mean, for guests who can eat normally. You'll have a beautiful continental selection, so your croissants, your scones, jams, beautiful homemade jams. Well, I mean, not homemade by me, but they are homemade. Lovely, fresh fruit juices, and the finest tea you could imagine. And of course, a hot breakfast selection. I would personally recommend the smashed avocado on sourdough toast with poached eggs. Well, no, not for you then. Okay. Anyway, that brings us to a very exciting point. Okay, so let me get my leaflets. It's exciting. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here are the activity leaflets. You're impressed, aren't you? I can sense that you're impressed. You are. Okay, so the fun part of Margot Manor is that you do have one activity included in your stay. You do. So, first off, we have a lovely round of golf. Sorry, what do you mean you've never played golf? But surely, I mean, at your clubhouse, I mean, golf would be included. You're not a member of a clubhouse. Okay. Well, the next activity, I know, because I can see it. I can see it in your eyes, that you are very experienced at. I can sense it. It's croquet. Yes? No, that's not the one on the horses, darling. But I mean, oh, no, you don't go to a clubhouse. I mean, your friends, surely, out on their greens, they must have a croquet lawn. Right. Well, I mustn't discriminate. Not to worry. Okay. How about a tour with me around the grounds. How much talking would be involved? Well, I mean, a moderate amount. It's a bit of a strange question. I do talk quite a lot. Right, but I mean, it's not really something I've heard before or chosen to listen to. Okay, well, if you don't want a tour of the grounds and the beautiful gardens, perhaps you would like a tour of the manor inside. I can talk you through all of the antiques, all of the history. Oh, it'll be delightful. You wouldn't like to do that either. Right. You just get the book. Guest requests that they not be involved in any activities. Reason. No, not from you. Reason. Simply common. Well, after you had done the activity, which would have taken place in the morning, that would have been followed by an optional lunch. Yes, with freshly grown produce from the grounds that you would have seen. No, I think we'll keep the restaurant closed at lunchtime on second thought. Anyway, the afternoon is of course yours to do whatever you like. I would just ask that, and I say this to anyone staying at the manor, please just when you're outside of the manor, dress appropriately. Okay, because I don't want people in the local town hearing that you're staying here and being dressed like, well, this. So, if you choose to join us for afternoon tea, which I would highly recommend, then that will include little finger sandwiches. I suppose we can include your dietary requirements, and scones, plain and fruit, of course. Some clotted cream, some strawberry jam, as it should be, and some little tiny pastries. So, if you would like that, it will come at an additional charge, but I can assure you the silver service is worth every penny. Right. So you're just really looking for just doing nothing in a nice environment. Right. Not a problem. So you're not going to be joining us for afternoon tea. No, afternoon tea. We are almost full, I do have to warn you. Okay, so I'm afraid there won't be a chance for you to change your mind. So, right. Let me think if there is anything else that I need to go over. Ah, yes, dinner. Now, for dinner tonight, we do actually have a gala night. Well, a gala night is really more of a social event, and really will be put on a beautiful long joint table. We'll wear our best attire, and then we'll have a lovely evening. You haven't bought any smart clothes with you, right? Darling, when you booked to stay here. I mean, this very English, very, well-to-do establishment. What did you expect? Right. Just a bit of a retreat from the city. Okay. Bless you. Did you book directly through the website? Because if you did, then you will have seen something very, very smart, in my opinion. When you click on the website, basically it has "Are you riffraff?" as a pop-up, and if you click yes, it will take you to a Premier Inn website, something of that sort. If it says no, then obviously you can come and book directly. No, they can't. That can't be correct. What do you mean you booked on Booking.com? 50% less. Oh God, right. Would you just stand there a moment? Can you get a drink? Well, yes, there's some water over there with some cucumber in. Feel free to help yourself. Oh, this? No, you can't have this. No, this is Margot's special juice. It might be a pure gin. So just help yourself to that, okay? You will have tea and coffee making facilities in the room, okay? I just need to make a quick call. Okay. Right. Try not to spill it on the carpet. It is 18th century. Yes. No, Jeffrey? Jeffrey. It's Margot. What do you mean, is it Margot Gates? Darling, she's been dead for about 5 years. It's Margot, your sister. Yes, I'm down at the manor. Sorry, have you been drinking in the daytime? It's barely 10 o'clock. Right. Anyway, Jeffrey, you know when I trusted you to help with the website, did you do anything else that you thought would be helpful? Right. Are you sure you didn't do anything else? I see. Jeffrey, you are an absolute bloody idiot. Due to you, I am looking at someone with shoes that I wouldn't even put on my dog. Yes, I know I need 4. Jeffrey, that's not the point. This person is complete and utter riffraff. Yes, that's what I said, Jeffrey. Riffraff. You know I asked for the sign on the website that said no riffraff. Oh my goodness, I've just realised. What if everyone who's booked in has booked in through these booking sites? Jeffrey will be losing money. Oh dear, Daddy's not going to be happy. Well, of course I'm going to tell Daddy it was you. Then maybe he'll just pay off this place and I won't have to invite this riffraff in here. Aren't you supposed to be at the tailor's today? Well, she's very inexperienced. Well, yes, okay, she may be 90, but, you know, she hasn't worked for 50 years. Go down there and help. Right. No, I'm not coming back up tonight. No, it's gala night, Geoffrey. Yes, be available to speak at around midday tomorrow, when I finally get out of bed. All right. Bye-bye, brother. Bye-bye. One day I will kill him. How are you doing over there? Yes? Oh, look at you. You've helped yourself to some shortbread. How nice. Okay. So, there appears to be a little bit of an issue in the sense that I was not aware that we were on some booking sites. Okay. So, it's a little bit awkward, but how would you like to pay the remaining 50%? Well, of your bill. I can take traveller's checks, MasterCard. Right. So you're not going to pay the rest of the amount. Okay. I'm just going to make a couple of edits to your booking. Okay. So you were in the King Suite. Good. I'm going to put you in the maid's cupboard. Yes, it's a quaint little room. You'll love it. More of your standard. Now, all of your dietary requirements, I think, will be quite costly. So, we're just going to scrap those. Okay. Maybe you can help yourself, I don't know, to an apple. You're not allergic. What else? I think I'm going to take the coffee portion out of your room. Help with some of the costs. Spare milk and sugars, of course. Only full-paying guests receive full-paying benefits. Right. It's a good thing that you've chosen not to do any of the activities, because I can assure you I would not be offering them to you. Okay? So, what else? Yes, let me get your room key. Here we go. There we are. No, don't have swipe cards, darling. Do you know how to use a key? Yes, you just sort of, put it in the lock. This is a very old manor house. Right. I'm sorry? You'd like to make a complaint? Right. Well, it so happens that I am also guest relations manager at your service. How can I help? You want me to write it down? It's fine. I'll get the complaints book. Bear with me a moment. Okay, so let's just get a drawer to writing. Bear with me. Okay, so fun. Where should we start? Right, you don't like my attitude. Little harsh. Right, just plain rude. To a sensitive soul. What else? You dislike, I'm just going to ignore the swearing, you strongly dislike the lack of awareness for dietary requirements. You think the activities are elitist. Look at this. This is an elite establishment. Yes, stupid comment there, but never mind. Anything else? This book is rather heavy. Right. I've read it. Okay. Out of 100. 0 stars. Okay. I'm just going to put this down. Look. I think we got off to a bit of a bad start. You're here now. You may as well stay. The maid's cupboard really is lovely. It's really not just a cupboard, I promise. Has a single bed in it and everything. Oh, could I offer any compensation? Well, really, I think it should be the other way around, you know. What can you offer me? How can you convince me to let you stay? I will have you know, I am a woman in my 30s, 40s. I am a woman in my 40s. No, I haven't had any plastic surgery. Of course I haven't. I can completely move my face. Can't you see the expressions? I'm wiggling my eyebrows right now. Anyway, I really don't think you should comment on one's appearance when one does look like this. So, would you like to stay or not? It is, of course, the English polite thing to do, to want to stay. Good. Right then, well, I don't think you deserve help with your bags. So, if you'd just like to make your way up the staircase just there, and your room is just on the right. Should you need anything at all, please do not ask. Okay? Lovely. We will see you for breakfast tomorrow, sharp at 7:30. Thank you so much. Good day. Good day. Thank you. Right. Yes, try not to slip up the staircase. Gin really should be a staple day drink. Right. I think I'm going to go and get my nails done. What's the time? I've worked for at least an hour and a half. Sally. Sally. Hello, dear. Were you having a little sleep? It sort of looks like you were. I know you're 80, but I need you to pick it up a bit. Okay? Would you mind just covering reception? I am just swept off my feet. Because I have just been working this morning, but you know, I'm not really supposed to stand for this long. I had another, last week. Yes, my surgeon did tell me to lie down, so I'm going to go to the spa. Yes. Yes, no, the one that's a couple of hours away. Yeah, I'll just get my driver to pick me up. Okay, but you man here, I'm going to go to the spa, relax, and I think I'm going to get my nails done. Okay, must look the best for the guests. Alright, so you try not to collapse again, and I'll be back. Oh, I know I will be back this evening before the gala. I shall come in a new designer outfit to stun everyone in the room, as usual. Okay, you can just find something in one of the old wardrobes. Okay, lovely. Right, let me just go and call my driver.